Here's the third baseman, Brett Lowry. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Another one sent foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Haniger. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. It's back to Seattle right after this. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. May is in pursuit. 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, May. 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one, and possibly looking for number 4 here. Line towards center field. May is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Welcome back under the roof here at Safeco Field in Seattle. Great look there at the Emerald City. Now at the plate, William Taguchi starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
Into the box now, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit well on the ground to first. Koo is there, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Chicago,
Kevin Smith will be next. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.